Welcome to your next travel. Europe may be one of the smallest continents on the planet, but when it comes to travel, it stands at the very top. More than half of all international tourists choose Europe as their destination each year. And that's no coincidence. Centuries of history, iconic cities, reliable infrastructure, and an incredible cultural diversity make traveling across Europe both easy and unforgettable. Today, we're counting down some of the most amazing places to visit in Europe. From legendary cities to natural wonders that feel almost unreal. Let's begin. Number 25. Vienna, Austria, elegant, historic, and incredibly walkable. Vienna once ruled the heart of the Habsburg Empire, and its imperial past is still visible in its grand palaces and wide boulevards. Today, it's Austria's capital, and a city that rewards slow exploration. Often called the City of Music, Vienna was home to legendary composers like Mozart, Beethoven, and Schubert, a perfect blend of culture, tradition, and modern life. Number 24. Stonehenge, England. Stonehenge is one of the world's greatest mysteries carved in stone. Construction began around 3000 BC, on land originally used for ceremonial burials. Some of the massive stones, weighing over 25 tons, were transported from hundreds of kilometers away. How this was done remains unknown. Even today, historians still debate its purpose, though many believe it was linked to ancient astronomy and ritual practices. Number 23. The Matterhorn, Italy and Switzerland. With its sharp, pyramid-like shape, the Matterhorn is one of the most recognizable mountains on Earth. Rising over 4,400 meters, it dominates the alpine skyline. The mountain has 4 steep faces and has attracted climbers since its first successful ascent in 1865. In summer alone, hundreds attempt to reach its summit each day. And if climbing isn't your thing, simply watching it pierce the clouds is unforgettable. Number 22. Plitvice Lakes, Croatia. Located in central Croatia, Plitvice Lakes National Park feels like nature at its finest. 16 turquoise lakes are connected by cascading waterfalls and surrounded by dense forests. Wooden walkways guide visitors across the water, offering stunning views at every turn. With over 1 million visitors each year, it's one of the country's most treasured landscapes. Number 21. Budapest, Hungary. Budapest has been shaped by centuries of changing empires. Long before becoming Hungary's capital, it stood as a major settlement influenced by Mongols, Ottomans, and Austro-Hungarians. Today, it's famous for its grand parliament building, thermal baths and bridges spanning the Danube. The Museum of Fine Arts alone houses more than 100,000 works. Number 20. Lisbon, Portugal. Lisbon stretches along the Tagus River, facing the Atlantic Ocean. From this very coastline, explorers once set sail to map the world. Historic landmarks like Belém Tower and São Jorge Castle offer insight into Portugal's golden age. Add colorful trams, scenic viewpoints, and vibrant neighborhoods, and Lisbon quickly captures your heart. Number 19. Gullfoss, Iceland. Iceland may feel remote, but Gullfoss makes the journey worthwhile. Fed by glacial meltwater, this powerful waterfall crashes down in multiple stages into a deep canyon. At times, the rushing water looks almost frozen in motion. It's one of Iceland's most visited natural attractions and a highlight of the Golden Circle route. Number 18. Athens, Greece. Athens is where Western civilization took shape. Inhabited for over 2,500 years, the city gave the world democracy, philosophy, and theater. Many of its most famous landmarks surround the Acropolis, including the Parthenon, the Temple of Zeus, and the Theater of Dionysus. History here isn't behind glass, it's everywhere. Number 17. Bay of Kotor, Montenegro. The Bay of Kotor is a perfect meeting of mountains and sea. Located along the Adriatic coast, it's dotted with medieval towns and quiet villages nestled between steep cliffs. Visitors come for the scenery, but stay for the peaceful atmosphere and historic churches scattered throughout the region. Number 16. Moscow, Russia. With nearly 900 years of history, Moscow is a city built to impress. At its center lies Red Square, surrounded by some of Russia's most iconic landmarks. The Kremlin, St. Basil's Cathedral, and Lenin's Mausoleum each tell a different chapter of the nation's past. Massive, intense, and unforgettable. Number 15. Venice, Italy. Venice is unlike any other city in the world. Built on water, its canals replace streets and gondolas replace cars. Start at St. Mark's Square, explore the Doge's Palace, and admire the city's countless bridges. Every corner feels romantic, historic, and fragile all at once. Number 14. Monte Carlo, Monaco. Luxury defines Monte Carlo. From high-end casinos to super yachts lining the harbor, glamour is everywhere. The city rose to fame through royalty, racing, and high society. Even a short walk through its streets feels like stepping into another world. Number 13. The Alhambra, Spain. Overlooking the city of Granada, the Alhambra is one of Europe's most stunning architectural masterpieces. This palace fortress reflects centuries of Islamic and Christian influence. Intricate designs, peaceful courtyards, and lush gardens make it a place that feels timeless. Number 12. Florence, Italy. Florence sparked the Renaissance. Artists like Michelangelo changed the course of history here. Today, visitors can see the original David, explore the Uffizi Gallery, and admire the massive cathedral dome that redefined engineering. Florence is art in city form. Number 11. London, England. London effortlessly blends tradition and modern life. Royal palaces, historic towers, and world-class museums sit beside cutting-edge neighborhoods. From Buckingham Palace to the Tower of London, from Harrods to Camden, the city never stands still. Number 10. Neuschwanstein Castle, Germany. This fairy tale castle looks almost unreal. Built in the 19th century as a private retreat for King Ludwig II of Bavaria, it later inspired Disney's iconic castles. Set against the Bavarian Alps, it's one of Europe's most photographed landmarks. Number 9. Amsterdam, Netherlands. Canals, bicycles, and narrow houses define Amsterdam's charm. It's a relaxed city with a deep cultural soul. Highlights include the Rijksmuseum, the Van Gogh Museum, and the Anne Frank House. Easygoing, artistic, and welcoming. Number 8. Prague, Czech Republic. Despite a turbulent past, Prague remains one of Europe's best-preserved cities. Its old town, Charles Bridge, and castle skyline create a postcard-perfect setting. Walking through Prague feels like stepping into a medieval storybook. Number 7. Istanbul, Turkey. Straddling two continents, Istanbul is where East meets West. It's a city of mosques, markets, and layers of history. Hagia Sophia, Topkapi Palace, and the Grand Bazaar offer just a glimpse of its richness and energy. Number 6. Geiranger Fjord, Norway. Norway's landscapes are dramatic, and Geiranger Fjord is one of its finest examples. Towering cliffs, deep blue waters, and cascading waterfalls surround this breathtaking fjord, a place where nature truly dominates. Number 5. Barcelona, Spain. Barcelona thrives on creativity. Gaudi's architecture, especially the Sagrada Familia, gives the city a unique identity. Add beaches, vibrant streets, and Mediterranean energy, and Barcelona becomes unforgettable. Number 4. Dubrovnik, Croatia. Encircled by massive stone walls, Dubrovnik feels frozen in time. Once a powerful maritime republic, today it's one of the Mediterranean's most visited cities. Walking its streets is a journey through centuries of history. Number 3. Santorini, Greece. Whitewashed villages, blue domes, and legendary sunsets define Santorini. This volcanic island in the Aegean Sea is built for relaxation. Its unique soil even influences the taste of its wines and local produce. Number 2. Paris, France. Paris embodies elegance and culture. From the Eiffel Tower to the Louvre, every corner tells a story. Fashion, food, art, and history meet along the banks of the Seine. Number 1. Rome, Italy. Rome is a living museum. Ancient ruins stand beside vibrant modern life. The Colosseum, the Roman Forum, and Vatican Sea. That brings us to the end of today's journey. Europe is full of incredible destinations, and this was just a glimpse of what it has to offer. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments which place you'd love to visit next. Thanks for watching Your Next Travel, and we'll see you in the next adventure.